second fucking bottle.
Okay, y'all, we live, man.
Oh.
Come on now. What y'all doing? Come on, we
Welcome.
we are.
Those are called bloopers, people.
They are bloopers for
No,
It
sure.
is September
Great.
24th.
No,
Oh, but
we
we
live?
are live.
We are live.
We
Okay, it is
we went
September 24th.
live on YouTube and Facebook about 30 seconds ago.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
And welcome to those of
Exactly
you
how we
joining
drew
in
it up.
live on Instagram right now. Today is Wednesday, of course. So, like all Wednesday, every Wednesday, regardless, rain, sleet, or snow, it's Whiskey Wednesday, folks, or heat for sure. If you come by the chats tonight, you'll know what we're talking about. But otherwise, we just hope that everyone has beaten the heat of today. And as we look outside, and it's just such a beautiful night, have to open up the door just to get a cool breeze, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful outside, and a lot is going on over here at Chats. So we look forward to seeing you again very soon, so that you can see kind of what we've been up to. I'll speak about that a little bit more later this month, next week, what have you. It's like literally we only have a week left in this month, right? Yeah,
Not even
absolutely. But welcome back to my man Zoe, to my man Matt. Thanks so much for coming through, gentlemen, and providing a fun selection. You know, they left me hanging solo last week, everybody, right? It happens like that sometimes, but it's nice to have my fellas in the house with me on Whiskey Wednesday. So thanks for everybody
for dropping the Jack Daniels off, though. Just left him hanging.
and I showed up too. He just wasn't ready to go live, so
Nah, I wasn't ready to go live at 2:35.
it was 4.
Okay.
4.
Mhm.
But yeah. Tomorrow's, my grandma's 87th birthday.
Wow! Shout out to Grandma. Happy birthday,
Happy
87.
birthday, yeah. A really
That's
important surgery tomorrow on her birthday, which is crazy, but God willing, everything will be fine. So yeah,
Of course.
happy early birthday.
Indeed. 87. Huh?
Foundation, baby. Foundation.
Right. Absolutely. Well, I hope her surgery goes well. We're praying for it. Everything goes smoothly, and she can have a speedy recovery as well afterwards. So yeah, shout out to Grandma, sure. And Matt, what's happening with you, man?
Not much, man.
Not much. How's everything over at Lost Whiskey Club these days?
It's great.
Yeah.
Great. We'll be down at the wharf Saturday evening, so come by 5 to 9 at Cantina Bambina. We'll be whiskey, barbecue, and line dancing. So come on by and hang out with us 5 to 9 this Saturday, the 27th.
I remember the first time I went to the old Cantina Bambina.
Oh yeah.
First time I fell out of bar school. Yeah, can't forget it, folks.
Nice.
There you go. There
You all
you
want
have
to have
it.
a good time there. Amazing.
We always do.
bartenders.
Yeah.
Amazing bartenders. I mean, amazing energy there. It's
Amazing
not a good
whiskey, amazing barbecue.
time.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
So y'all will have
We'll be there.
barbecue and whiskey?
Yeah. So we're gonna
It's
be
gonna be a great
doing
time,
like whiskey tastings, and we'll have merch for sale. We just re-upped on a lot of new merchandise and stuff like that. We'll let that one ride, and we'll be selling that. We'll be selling tastings. Cantina Bambina has been a big supporter of Lost Whiskey. They do cocktails with it, so if you want a fun cocktail, I think they're gonna have a signature cocktail that night. And Tim, I've been line dancing longer than you've been drinking whiskey, so we'll just leave it
Wow.
at that. And
Wow.
and he's old too. He's real.
Tim is
And belated congrats to you, Tim, for the wedding. I know it's 3 weeks ago. You and Annie. Congrats.
nice.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna get into the fun, folks.
Comment on your own video.
Yes, I am. With something special. It is one of Chat's staple products. But of course, sometimes we can't just leave well enough alone. We got to go playing around, pause, with some of the whiskeys, especially the master artiste when it comes to everything macerated, baked,
Grilled,
grilled,
except for brisket.
except for brisket,
Except for brisket.
smoked,
I bought cookies in the day, which everybody
Stave.
decided to eat.
A Stave project, everybody.
Yeah,
And usually we'll finish with this Stave project. This week, we're starting with a Stave project. So we're going to run that across the bottom. We're going to go ahead and toss up what this Stave base is. And that's the good old Black Draft straight bourbon whiskey, 96 proof, straight out of Martinsburg, West Virginia. Shout out to the fellas, the Price fellas over there, Glenn, Pops, Brookie, everybody over there.
No, you said fellas. I was like rookie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brookie.
And ladies, the fellas and the ladies.
Thank you, Matt. It's been a long day. All right, so let's see what we're getting into here, Zoe. And Zoe's the only one of the panel right now who hasn't been out to the Black Draft, right?
Yeah, I got to make that trip. I might got to go dolo waiting on you guys.
Well, everybody, I'm going to give you just a quick little tidbit of information. If you are able to, you should sign up, RSVP, and make it on out there oh man, I'm about to tell you, to Black Draft Distillery, right? It's coming up in October. I want to say that the date is about October.
Y'all got to get no more information than you had 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. What did I do with it? Let me.
Yeah, let's hit the search button.
It's okay. While he's looking that
I
up.
got it
Let's
right
go
here,
to
man.
the-
I got it right here.
Whoa, here we go.
Sunday the 19th. Sunday the 19th, it looks like.
I'll be here.
So October 19th on Sunday, 3rd annual poker night and chili cook-off, everybody. It's a private event, 21 and older. It's October 19th, 2025 from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. right there at Black Draft Distillery in Martinsburg, West Virginia. It's likely going to be a fabulous night. So if you want to get out there to Black Draft to have some fun, especially those individuals who have already been out to Black Draft, so you kind of have had the experience, but you want to go out and have a different experience, that'll be great to go out and play a little poker. It is Halloween time, and that their little marketing, the design of it is all day long. Halloween themed, right? So it looks like they're going to be having a good time and having a little Halloween celebration as well. So probably go to their website, which is likely blackdraftdistillery.com or something to that extent. You can Google Black Draft.
So go to their website. It's probably blackdraftdistillery.com. Who knows? Go find out. Leave it in the comments.
Google Black Draft. Absolutely.
You know,
But,
y'all tell us.
Shout out to everybody out there at Black Draft. What's going on, Glenn? I'm going to try to make it, bro. Try to make it. All right. Well, let's get on into it. It's the Black Draft 96 proof straight bourbon whiskey, but it's a stave finished product. And so, did you have you mentioned what you did with this?
No, you've been talking nonsense.
There you go.
Wow.
Absolutely. What
Okay,
I did.
so folks, half the time I remember what I do to create these things, and the other half I don't. And this may be one of those times I don't remember.
Was this not Amberana?
I think this is like a smidget of Amberana, and the rest used American oak.
Smidgen of Amberana and some used American oak.
That's right. I think this was 4 weeks. About 4 weeks is set back then. About 4 weeks.
Folks, it's quite the show tonight, huh? All right. Do I like that a little bit better? I think I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
There's
that
definitely
way.
some Amberana in there.
There's some Amberana in there, for sure. But folks, this is a Stave finished
Not
product.
as much as that Rio though. That's not a Rio.
Yeah, a lot.
I opened the Rio the other day. It went from kind of heavy cinnamon to crazy heavy cinnamon.
Yeah.
The second release is crazy, but anyway,
It goes 0 to 100.
cinnamon on the nose. Some
Vanilla.
vanilla,
Nice, like sweet, creamy vanilla.
some general brown sugar on it.
Cinnamon
Some
toast
general
brown
sweetness.
sugar spots. You know, with some milk.
Okay. It probably gives you a slightly warmer cinnamon. The ABV maybe is up just a smidget on this. Probably because we're drinking it just a little bit warmer than usual. But
I think it's warmer than the ABV went up.
Hmm?
I think the ABV went up.
The perception of the ABV is just a little bit
You went all the way up.
yeah, because we're just drinking a little bit warmer right now.
Temperature.
Oh, okay.
And how it translates into that. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm caught up now, folks.
Absolutely. Indeed. But Black Draft is always super solid. I think certainly with the, and I say that it's solid mainly because it's so freaking balanced, right?
Mm.
Black Draft is just unbelievably balanced. And so this production certainly does give it a little more of a structure, a little bit drier of a profile at the finish.
you got tired of the other side up.
Yeah, I kind of like that floating model right there, man. I really do. I just wish.
El Boogie, he's supposed to be here.
Yeah, where's my cellar age?
Yeah, El Boogie's supposed to be here last week. Ain't here this week. Full of empty promises, boy.
Hey, leave my guy alone. He's busy. He was busy for a moment.
Sometimes I guess you get lost in that whiskey cellar he got. Maybe just get lost in it sometimes.
Yeah, yes
Maybe.
indeed. But I haven't forgotten that I got to pick something up from you for the Whiskey Wednesday. So we'll make that happen. But back to the Black. Oh, that he's not here. I
No.
pick him up. So I have to pick something up, not him. Right. So
I mean, in general, I think
what are we thinking here?
Yeah, it's not bad.
we're the same Black Draft. You know, the same ratings. You know, that balance.
A little more wood, I would say,
drinking. I mean, you know me out. I'm a bias when it comes to a little bit of amberana and cinnamon.
Yeah.
So you know, I would uptick it just a quarter from my last quote.
So
7.75.
7.75.
Mm-hmm. Dog?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like it at 7.5. I like it at 7.5. I in no way. I know I jokingly am the hater of Zoe's home projects. This one not bad. I think it's well done. So I personally might almost prefer standard Black Draft over this.
Absolutely.
But it was fun, and I think you did a great job at it. So I don't mean that any way negative, but even though I know it is. But see, 7.5.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to agree with Matt at a 7.5. I think that's super solid. For the bang for your buck that you get from Black Draft, just the standard. Bourbon is, in that 7.5, 7.75 realm for me usually.
Yeah.
With this one here, playing around with the Stave, like I say, they have such a balance from the gate. Some of the
Your comments.
let's be like that, yeah. It's such balance from the gate, but with the Stave finishing, just adds a little bit more wood, and a slightly drier wood note to it. This was what, about 3 weeks? Yeah, about 3 weeks or so. It's interesting, just a little bit drier on the finish, so a little more tannins going on. But solid product. The base is fantastic. I think that maybe a little bit more, or a second barrel aging or Stave aging, I'm sorry, it's either a little bit more of the standard used oak, a little less of the Mizunara, no, Amberana, I'm sorry, the Amberana may have showed up. The Amberana was new. One of them was okay. Something was new. Yeah.
No,
both
all of it was
both were used. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. I don't know if I'm loving the Amberana in this, because Amberana just can give so much of a structure to it. But fun stuff.
Yeah,
Could be great to make a cocktail with, or even cooling it down maybe about 20 degrees might help too. Absolutely. So, with that said, everyone, we are rating wise 7.75 for Alonzo, 7.5 for Matt, and we're at a 7.5 for me as well. So we'll show that off just to make it official. There are our ratings. Gosh, that was a great way to start, with a 96 proofer. No better way to start it than with a Black Draft, one of our favorite distilleries. Once again, shout out to the entire crew at Black Draft. We hope to be able to make it out on October 19th, which is Sunday, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. for their poker
Chili
cook-off. That should be amazingly fun. And of course, during the daytime on Sundays, they're open for business as well as the weekend, Friday and Saturday. So if you do go out on a Sunday, go out early so you can just check out the distillery, taste through their product, and just hang out. Come back at 7 for the special event.
Or maybe don't leave.
Or don't leave unless they cook you out. They may say, you got to go. Closing at 6.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So good stuff. Good stuff.
Water rinse.
Absolutely. Got to do the water rinse, everybody. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
It looks nice. I mean, the color, the it looks nice.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
I get home. Right. That's almost 14 days. I get some good stuff. I'm going to
nice.
Yes, you will have some good stuff, Frank.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
And
so
but
let's see here.
I get it out of Colorado at 10 bucks.
Nice.
Okay.
There's a lot of nice distilleries in Colorado.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
Let's add
Stranahan, Tin Cup, it's a lot of places.
Yeah, the
Let's add
Breakers
that
were
one.
not that much, but yeah, that was the first one. Yeah.
Okay, everybody, just bear
All right,
with us
see y'all.
one quick
All right, my
step.
guy, have a good
See
one.
you,
Safe
Frank.
travels.
I'll try not to.
I see you.
All right, buddy. All right, folks.
All
So
right.
the next one up.
Penelope 10-year single estate. So we opened this on my birthday, and it was cool. Average to me, kind of like. I was a little disappointed because I had another 10-year release that was amazing to me, and this one kind of like let me down. But just recently I doubled back Saturday, and you can see the bottles kind of gone with friends and family, and I thought it opened up and tasted a lot better and delicious, so I thought we'll double back with it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Penelope, folks. Gosh, they've been doing some fun things. Such a kind of forward-thinking distillery. They have a lot of releases, but the price points are usually pretty decent. Distribution is relatively, it's better than some, right? But at every price point, there's something fun to enjoy. Of course, MGP is the basis for their products. Always have been. Gotta love the quality that they're putting out. Usually, they're doing the 4-grain productions. This one, fun because it is a single barrel 10-year-old, folks. So it's not often these days that you can just happen upon age-stated bourbons, and so it's always nice to be able to see something at a 10-year, 12-year, plus age.
And this one's the 21% rye mash.
Oh, there's 21% rye.
That's
Okay, so this is this is
yeah.
not a 4-grain. This one is a.
This has opened up so much.
And they just expanded the estate collection. This is the 10-year, which was, aside from their founders' release of the distillery, this is the oldest one. But now they've had an 11, a 12, and a 13-year to the estate collection. So they definitely are expanding a lot of the higher age products.
Yeah, the first we first opened this, it was so like the flavors were so narrow. It was like just through the middle of the palate. It was just clean. It was appreciated for being a good, clean whiskey. But it lacked depth of flavor for me. It wasn't expressive.
It wasn't
right.
What you expect.
It wasn't expressive.
Yeah.
And now it's like deeper, an array of flavors, tertiary flavors. Just
Quasi.
Like that.
All that.
All that.
And so now it's like electric in the glass. Like it's so bright. It's like jump.
Yeah,
Electric in a glass.
It's electric in the glass.
absolutely. And guys, I like this blue on this label.
Yeah.
That blue is.
You know, a navy is.
Yeah, that blue is saying something, everybody. That is saying something. You can see it in the screen. I don't know about the bottle, but just so you'll get a double view of it. So, yeah, what do you all think about the nose? I think, gosh, the freshness. There's something about the freshness of the nose on this.
The sweetness of it.
We're talking about 100.8 proof points.
Yeah.
And that the ABV is so well integrated.
Yeah, and the ABV was a little loud when we first opened it to me a little bit too.
Okay.
I think it's more balanced now, and the flavors have opened up through this.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot more of the rye is showing through on the nose.
Yeah. So when we first poured it, I was getting the sweet butter toffees and all that, and then later that dialed back, and I got like some that cinnamon, that spice, that orchard, that bacon spice, the rye came through. So a little bit of a transition just within the 5 minutes in the glass.
Sure.
So my brain said bring the rye.
I don't know. I think
Spice with the 10-year, with the oatmeal cookies that y'all ate, with the nutmeg and the oatmeal cookies were supposed to go together. But Burn decided to hide the cookies so he could take them home. So
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hope so. Indeed.
No, we're gonna make sure that don't happen.
Well,
it was supposed to be a cookie and whiskey pairing, but it didn't happen that way, folks.
oh, they're here. We can have them. Tell them to come get on camera.
Can we get on camera?
I'm really enjoying this though. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
really, really delicious.
Were you off though? Had you been off?
I hope not. Hope not. Hopefully y'all can still hear me.
If that was the case, you'd be a mime for all night.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's the case, it would have been the best Whiskey Wednesday in a while.
I knew that was coming. I knew that
Wow.
was coming for sure. So what I do think is different certainly is that for me maybe it seemed a little greener, right, when it was initially open, and right now like it just really is unbelievably balanced and it's maybe hitting the middle of the palate without any disjointed flavors at all. Like everything is just kind of completely rounded. That's something that is special about getting a single barrel, especially folks when you're having a single barrel that has some age on it. Those molecules have been able to marry one another and kind of spend so much time developing together. They are on an equal plane flavor-wise, and so you'll notice sometimes that the simplicity that you can get like from perfect balance might sometimes make you feel like, oh well, it's good, but you might expect, for good, that there are various points of intensities across the palate, flavors that are higher and lower and kind of left to right. But in this case, and I think what you can really appreciate is just the overall arc of flavor being just amazingly balanced and delicious. Yeah.
No, I like that because that's an argument not an argument, like a point I like to make, where if people harp a lot on a whiskey just talking about how smooth it is, sometimes it's like, well, it could be a good sign that it's a really well done whiskey, but also does that mean it's a little boring to drink or a little underwhelming? Because if it's so smooth, is it giving me enough complexity? Is it exciting? Where obviously you want it to not be volatile with the alcohol. You want it to drink easily, but there's also a fine line of, almost like you said, doing things too well and it drinks too much like water and there's not enough going on. And yeah, it's a fine line to tread.
Indeed, I agree.
No, it's definitely a lot better though than it was. What was that? It was in July we opened it?
Yeah. The middle of July, where little after the middle of September, so roughly 2 months.
Yeah.
Dang, bro, I wish we had. Did we have the scores from July? No.
I
go
would
back on
have to.
YouTube.
Yeah, I would have to exit. And then
I don't know. Rating this, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I would say solid 8 for me.
Yeah.
solid 8.
Solid 8.
Mm.
I think when I first rated it, I was probably down to 7.25 for me. Probably it was good, but it just wasn't no complexity there. But,
Yeah.
solid 8 for me. Solid.
Yeah. I'm a little torn, but I am gonna go 7.75.
Okay.
I'm on the edge of an 8 also, but I'm gonna land at 7.75. Definitely better than what I recall. I enjoy it. I just know, with it being 10 years old, knowing the price point of this bottle and knowing the reputation Penelope has, I just maybe had this on a little too much of a pedestal. Like,
That's what I was thinking when I first had it.
and even still, like, it is better, but still not exactly where I want it to be. But it's good whiskey for sure. Burn?
I think this is amazingly solid. Right now, I think that flavor-wise, you have this balance, this easy drinkability. I'm kind of between a 7.5 to 7.75 for it right now. I think part of it, once again, I might have to say that, is temperature, right? Maybe just having it a little bit cooler may help it a bit, but I love the balance of it. And so 7.5 to 7.75, but because I know that the temperature, variant is one that is plaguing us tonight, I'm gonna say 7.75. Easily it could be up to 8.25 probably. But Penelope 10-year-old single barrel straight bourbon, of course, it's the good old MGP that's pushing out these amazing barrels. It's 100.8 proof. So gives it an 8. Matt and I give it a 7.75. Fun stuff, folks.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Thanks for bringing it back through.
Yeah, absolutely. That.
Then the last bottle, the last quarter of the bottle I have, and the other one I put in the Zoe Stave.
Nice. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we're gonna water rinse real quick.
Yeah.
How do you guys do? I'm not so good with wax cat.
Oh, I got you.
Because it'll look like a dog mane by the time I open it.
So while Matt is opening it, we probably better go ahead and grab the other can. But yeah, it's a Maker's Mark, folks. It's a Maker's Mark. I know there's a lot of Maker's Mark folks and fans out there. I know Mike was in the live a second ago.
That's the first bottle of Maker's Mark.
We got a comment.
Oh no, that was an easy open.
Right.
Not to name any names, but there might be a bottle you can see between me and Zoe or me and Bernie on either side of me on the shelf behind me, who maybe could take notes on how easily the wax came off of this bottle here. You can maybe take some tips from that.
Who are you talking about?
Couldn't tell you. We don't name names.
No naming names. Indeed. Okay, folks. Well,
there's the mic at. I thought I heard he got a bottle of this in his in the mail. Ain't he on the list?
I think he got that new cellar agent, man. That's what he told me was on the next drop. Was that
I'm thinking about grabbing a cellar age. That'll make my second bottle. Makers on the bottom. See what's going on.
All right, folks.
Never love bottle makers. I won't even get to that.
Yeah, I think because I get.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Go on.
It's the Maker's Mark, folks. It's the Maker's Mark. The Maker's Mark. The Lost Recipe Series. This is second edition for 2025. This is Mocha Stave, y'all. Mocha Stave.
Okay, so
This is
I don't
Kentucky
know.
Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This one is proofed at 110.9. Let's get into it. See what we got. See what's good. Right.
It's not even out blocking you.
Play around with a little bit, right? Like that one.
I get the
It's
chocolate
the
on.
background.
I get the mocha on the nose.
Yeah. I need a PNG on those bad boys, and I can't always find them.
I get mocha on the nose, really bad.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm really getting chocolate.
I'm trying. I want to say I do, but it's a little hard for me sometimes, like reading it on the label.
And now trying to make yourself
And
think it.
yeah, like it almost gets to like
No,
a
but
little.
it's like light cocoa powder. It's not like
Yeah.
chocolate. It's like light cocoa powder. You go to make the hot cocoa at home, and you open it, and you get that little poof, and you get like the chocolate smell.
Yeah.
It's the cocoa powder.
I can see it like
That's quick. That's quick for them.
yeah.
But that French oak is like right there.
So let's read out the stave. Sorry, the oak production. Well, it is stave, yeah. So 3 baked American Pure 2, 4 Makers 46s, and 3 roasted French Mocha. Yeah. That's the stave.
Yeah.
When I think about Maker's Mark, they put me in the mindset of 4 Roses for me. Because 4 Roses, the
I
comparison for
kind of
me
know
is
what you mean
'cause
by that. I know what you mean.
Well, 4 Roses
But
for me is like their tasting notes are like clean, elegant depth of flavor notes.
Okay.
And so when I drink, and like for me, I used to drink 4 Roses, I'm like, oh my God, it all tastes the same. I used to feel that way until I started drinking more whiskey, and I realized I can't look for the fresh out the gate baked spices and the heavy depth of flavor notes. For me, 4 Roses more depth of flavor, but in elegant ways.
Okay.
And so when Maker's Mark, I was like, oh my God, a lot of them taste the same. But I had to realize what the Maker's Mark family has given me, and I had to step back. I can't look for tasting notes and flavors with Maker's Mark the way I do with other whiskeys. So there again, it's like one of those streamlined, kind of like different flavor notes that come in here, opposed to like this one. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's a category of its own.
Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm switching over. I got like a fly or something that keeps hitting my arm. Now, weirdly enough, now that this is sat in my glass though, I feel like I'm getting a little coffee-esque. No, like I'm getting a slight bitterness now on the nose that it's opened up. I don't know.
See, for me now that it's sitting in my glass, I'm just getting like clean whiskey. Yeah, it got loud out there. It's pouring down.
If you're in Washington, D.C., you plan on going outside or back outside, leaving the restaurant, leaving the bar, leaving work,
Grab another dram.
grab an umbrella.
Oh,
wait a little.
Dram. I was gonna say sit at the bar longer.
Or wait a little
Yeah.
while longer, right?
Grab another whiskey at the bar and weigh it out, unless you're driving.
Uber.
Always drink responsibly.
Okay, yeah. No problem.
Yeah, see, with me now, I'm just getting like clean, freshness, elegant, good, like a sweetness and elegant.
Mhm.
Maybe brown sugar, not in a heavy, darker vibe, but an elegant, lighter brown sugar. Everything's just like light, aromatic, and nothing's like really heavy in depth. Yeah, it's just elegant.
Just kind of getting this like
On the taste of the nose.
in the taste. And like a bitter finish almost. That's throwing me off.
Well, it does have kind of a, I don't know. I think it's the oak, it's the wood, that comes through. You mentioned a bit of coffee, but like coffee on the little stirring stick for me, right? It's a little bit of that wood from the stirring stick.
charred starting stick.
It's sure, maybe just the regular one too, or something, right? There are some. I think it reduces itself a little bit on the sweet side, right? Many times when I'm drinking Maker's Mark, I expect slightly sweeter flavors, right?
Yeah.
This one, it's a Stave project, folks. And with French oak there, I think that's where you get the structure. With the American oak, that's where you get the toasts, some of the richer density, maybe even some of the chocolate cacao notes play between the two.
It's a little green.
A bit, but it is a little bit kind of on the
tannin,
fresh,
minty, like
fresh, wood, fresh wood, fresh oak, fresh, wet oak. That's what I'm getting.
Very end of
Quite
the
the
taste. It's a lot of green and mint on the very, very, very end of this taste.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get the tannin part, structure part.
I feel like Makers has, out of most of the people out there, probably mastered Stave finishing, but this one doesn't feel like their normal consistency or balance.
Mm.
I can see that.
Especially after, a month or two ago, we were drinking a full Makers lineup between you and Mike that y'all came through with.
I think I like every one of those on the lineup.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm like, if you had to set a baseline, this one feels the most kind of out of character for them. Not that I've had a ton. I mean, obviously, Maker's Mark does a ton of variations of Stave finishing. But yeah, just a little. It's enjoyable. It's a fun. I'd be eager to see how this one opens up. Let it sit for a few weeks or something. Because it just seems to be lacking a little fluidness or balance on the palate to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bernie,
Well,
you need to rate this one.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna be right at for the kind of one-dimensionality that it has right now. That's really showing kind of more in the wood, fresh wood, green wood.
Dimensionality word.
Yeah, it's a word. I just made that bad boy.
Oh, okay, right.
Come on, man. Don't hate on the new word.
On the slang.
Hey, Webster, go ahead and put it in. Put it into the Urban Dictionary. One dimensionality. I'm going 7.5 for this. Matt, what you think? We're going backwards.
Yeah, I love 725 on this. No disrespect towards this bottle or anything, but it's been the one I've enjoyed the least so far. But I'd love to try it again, like I said, in a few weeks or a month or two after it's opened up and see how it's drinking more.
Yeah. Zozo?
I would love to plead the fifth on this bottle.
Too bad.
I don't really want to rate this bottle.
You are not in a quarter long. You rate it.
So I have to rate this bottle.
Yep.
You do not have the right to remain silent.
I think it's too much French oak in this for me.
Right now.
I still think it's going to be there too much for me.
You think so?
Okay. I've tried to play around with French oak staves at home. The creme brulee by Penelope was a little bit better. I just opened it, but still, it was heavy on the French oak.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased because it's too much French oak.
Okay.
It's out of balance. I'm gonna go. I didn't enjoy it. 6.75. I did not enjoy it.
Huh?
I didn't enjoy it.
6.75.
I did not enjoy it. I'm sorry. I did.
It's so it's the French.
It's too heavy on the French oak. It's like chalky. It's heavy, smoky. It's to me, it's overly oak. I mean,
Chalky.
it wasn't. It's not.
Oh wait, we're done.
Wow. Okay. Maker's Mark, the Lost Recipe Series, Edition 2 of 2025. The Mocha Stave, folks.
Anybody want to come try
Kentucky
the
Straight
Mocha
Bourbon
Stave?
Whiskey. 110.9. Now he's giving it away. Zoe gave it a 6.75 and is asking if anyone wants to come and taste it
I'll
because he
leave
wants
here
to
if
give it
anybody
away.
wanna try.
Ellie asked how you hate it and still give it a 6.75. I think she's questioning your honesty and integrity of your ratings.
Wow. Matt gave it a 7.25. I gave it a
They're-
7.5, the highest of us.
They're pioneers, so there's but much you can say about a pioneer. So don't get me
Well,
wrong, the 46 cash strength, I would tell you,
Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
love with it, hands down. I would tell
yeah,
you that is way better than this.
Okay.
So who's
Okay.
passionate about Maker's 46 cash?
That he is.
Two
That he
bottles
is.
of it, folks.
Well, let's get this off the screen before we say anything else negative about the Maker's Mark. But I think it's a decent effort. I am rating on a little bit of a curve, just because I understand that my physiology right now. I've been working all day. It's been hot. I've been hot. It's warm, and so anything
You're a
that's
scientist.
well, I do have a daughter who's studying at Towson University, a biology major,
And you are HVAC
and
specialist.
I'm an HVAC specialist.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Camille
what we
and
said,
Danielle are STEM students, so I've learned a little bit from them. So I'm taking on some of their and Landon, the scientist and
Computer guy. That's what you learned our computer skills.
and inventor that he's going to be. And then Janelle, who is just lovable. I got a little bit of all of it. So
That's
moving
what
on,
makes you
everybody.
lovable.
All
That's the
right,
lovable
Lost
side.
whiskey, folks.
Moving
We
on,
got, he's the
everybody.
HVAC specialist as we're in here sweating. Says a lot about the quality of his work.
I mean,
Oh man, Matt has been on fire tonight, y'all.
Literally, I'm
He's
sweating.
been on
I tell
fire
you,
tonight.
We 2.5 hours into sweating. over here.
Fire.
Ooh,
Hey, Anna.
okay.
Open the door.
Yeah, it's gotten hotter in the last. Yeah. Open that door back. All seriousness. Okay.
rain,
We
sleet,
do not care.
snow,
All right.
100 degrees in the building. We will
So,
be here with you, folks.
Finish it off.
All right, let's go
Not-
ahead and get this glass as cold as possible.
We can finish this tonight.
Oh, yeah, we can. I didn't mean that. I mean, finish this off like through the last.
I mean, we can finish the rest of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we can.
No,
Or,
no.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's probably going to be the highlight of the night. What is it, folks? None other than Matt's bottling. He probably bottled this himself, did you?
I did. I branded this cork. I signed this bottle. Everything.
Signed it.
Did it all.
Yeah, I hand labeled this bottle.
Let's give him his flowers. Give him his flowers, everybody. This is Lost Whiskey Club. It's a single barrel. It's a wheated bourbon.
That's why this tastes oxidated. 'Cause you
Nashville.
bottled it.
117.8 proof. Oh, you know what I didn't put on there? What is the barrel number?
So this is barrel 140. And there's a whole, it's intentional to bring this one. So the reason why I brought this one, I know how much Bernie loves a cask strength weeded or weeded in general. We're at Tell Oaks. We also had Maker's Mark on the table at a higher proof. Me and Nick Chiaffi, founder of Lost Whiskey, are in agreement and consensus that this is the best weeded barrel we have ever done.
Wow.
So,
Together.
No, he'll tell you in the history of the business.
Wow.
But the flip side of that is he likes it so much, none of it has left the shop yet. Now you can come to the shop and we'll sell it to you, but We haven't sent this to any ABC stores, any liquor stores, any bars, nothing. As of right now, we are distillery only for the time being. That might change, but for the time being, Nick hasn't been able to bring himself to send any of these cases outside of the distillery.
How many bottles was that?
It's only 20-something cases of 375s out of the barrel.
And those are 12 packs.
Yeah, they are 12 packs with 375s. And just saying, this is in stock at the distillery, and if you buy before the end of the month, you get 20% off. 20% off all bottles for the month of September if you buy from us at the distillery. So you got another week, and we will sell it to you at the distillery. Don't know if you'll ever find this anywhere else, but it's about a 6-year-old weeded high wheat.
It's like sweet and smoky.
Yeah, 117.8 proof. This barrel was dumped 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. 2.5 weeks ago.
Why is it smoky?
I couldn't tell.
Is that brisket smoke?
Who knows?
So the brisket smoke finds its way in this part of the rick house
It was smoking some brisket next to
and,
this barrel.
jumps onto the barrel. It's a little
pretty
smoke.
good.
Wow.
I'm trying to gather the tasting notes in this.
And the other point I always say, I don't know that there's anyone we poured this for at the distillery that is left empty-handed without buying a bottle.
Right. That part. That part.
This barrel, and it's funny how it's opened up, because when it was a fresh crack, it was super thick butterscotch, kind of where there's soft caramel. Now it's opened up a little bit, and it's gotten a little lighter on kind of the intense chewy sweetnesses to me, and gotten like a little more cream characteristic going on, a little more icing-esque.
Yeah.
But definitely
The oils.
sweeter, yeah, super good mouthfeel. But yeah, so I thought, it's a fun bottle to bring by old
See the
chats.
oils on that?
Yeah.
Legs are running.
Non-chill filter.
No, I'm about to ask you what's non-chill.
We non-chill filtered on everything we do, but we actually do even slightly less intense filtration for our cash strength whiskeys than what we do on our standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the Lost Whiskey Club.
It's a banger.
Mm.
You can come by and try it, or if you don't want to make the drive to Virginia, you can come try it Saturday night at the Wharf.
There you go. Right
Can't
here is
make
getting
it
a little
to Virginia.
gin. Everybody's coming
Wow.
and loving on Lost Whiskey.
Still get some butterscotch on it.
I'm order a little more.
Yeah. You still get some. I mean, when I was literally tasting it as it was coming out of the barrel into our dump tank, and it was like intense butterscotch. But this one I think is fun where, I think all of us are this way, but we're like big advocates for, whiskey is not the drink of the summer. When the weather gets warmer, people don't drink whiskey that much, especially not drinking high proof whiskey. But I think there are like whiskeys made to be drank all year round. I drink whiskey all the time, and I think this one to be 117 proof, you had no issue crushing this on a hotter summer day.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you're outside sweating in 100-degree weather, I'm not necessarily recommending you drink any alcoholic beverage, but
Add lemonade.
Hydrate first, folks.
There you
Hydrate.
I like this a lot.
Mhm. Great viscosity, great oils, super fun bottle.
The creaminess is there. It's vanilla toast, creme brulee. Kind of a little bit of a powdered, powdered cake, almost
Powdered cake.
Like
it's
the dry part of the batter almost, but not just flour. You still got some sweetness.
a little sweetness, but
Yeah.
it's not over the top, right?
Yeah.
It's not over the top.
Okay. With that analogy, it's been used on Wednesday.
No,
Yeah. Wow. It leaves your palate with enough character and oak structure. The ABV kind of integrates in a warm, almost. I think that's where that smokiness that Zoe was talking about initially comes from. It just leaves such a hang time, man. You know, the finish is crazy on this.
Yeah. It's
But balanced, not in an intense, aggressive way, but it just stays like right there in the center and doesn't dissipate. Just like still here, like even now. Now it's just starting to soften. But that's like 25, 30, 35, 40 seconds
oh
in,
yeah.
right? After the finish. Wow. Folks, there's a reason why, we fall in love with distilleries and brands like a Lost Whiskey Club, like a Black Draft. Especially, I'm going to just stop there for a moment and say not only is this, part of a whole family, right? But one of the reasons is that the appreciation for the craft and doing things so honestly, it shows through. And so from day one, these were owners that came in the chats and said, hey, try my product. And I knew where they were then in their trajectory, and they haven't disappointed. They continue to put out consistently quality product, quality over anything else, quality and balance over anything else. It's when it comes to market value, they far exceed the norms, but these are owner operated, like so very close to their production, not mainstream, but once you know them, you remember and you support them. You remember them, you support them. Folks come back to chats over and over and over again for it. And this is just an example of the greatness. And I've enjoyed some fantastic Lost Whiskey Club products, just even in their standard series 90 proof product across the board. When it comes to their single barrel productions, which are, of course, not proof down, there have been some amazing productions. Their 100 proof double barrel American whiskey, phenomenal. But certainly at a cask strength, this is drinking so very well. So very well. I'll start out with the scores on this one.
Ernest jumping on in.
Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious. This is a wheated bourbon.
Bias, Bernie.
High
Double
wheat
bias.
content.
Double bias because it's a wheater and it's lost.
Cask strength wheater, single barrel.
And it's cask
triple
strength on
bias.
top of that.
Triple
Right?
bias.
And single barrel. Quadruple.
Quasi
But I
bias.
mean, that's what it means when it's lost. When I say lost, it's always single barrel,
Always single
folks.
barrel.
Quasi
Nothing
bias.
else.
Always single barrel.
Yeah.
I think I might have to agree with Nick that this is amongst the best that has been bottled. I've had such a great time with some of the early bottlings of Lost Whiskey Club. The freshness factor, the ease of drinkability and all. I would say that the differentiator here is that this is cask strength versus 90 proof for the others, and it's drinking as well as it is. I'm going 9, folks.
Yeah.
I'm going 9. Let's go backwards. Matt, you're up.
No, I love it. honestly, full transparency, this is not first bottle of this I've had, because I've really enjoyed it. And I knew from the gate, I think I sent it home with my wife, shout out Ellie, and drank this. And I was like, yeah, like if we did this on Whiskey Wednesday, this would be a 9 or more. And tonight, yeah, it was, yeah. Tonight, I'll like it at 9.25. 9.25 tonight, because I obviously do have a little personal bias, so I'm glad that Bernie went first. But you can see how minimalistic my personal bias is with how close those ratings are. So yeah, and so you can finish it out.
I'm a little disappointed because the French oaks from the makers kind of destroyed my palate. No, I'm serious. All our palates are different. So
Yeah.
So the structure and the French oak from the makers, it's just sitting on my tongue so much that even after the water rinses, like I know it's changing the full flavor profile I'm getting from this. Where I can see as though, where I can see how good the makers is.
Well, you must cleanse your palate with a cookie. We can break it in half, you know.
I can see how good this is, but there's something about that French oak that's on my palate that's just it's taking on my palate.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
You did say finish it, huh? I was talking to Bernie.
Okay.
So, didn't y'all both have a cookie earlier?
No.
No, one of you said no, one of you didn't.
Maybe.
Well, Ellie, there's no cookies for you.
No.
How?
I'm taking one home to.
Those are Matt's cookies because he's saying what he's going
I
to do.
done one. No, that one's real.
I'm joking.
Then one.
Only last sweets. Here we go, folks. Bernie said I should use the cookie to clean my palate. And let me get back into this.
You put some cinnamon or nutmeg in this?
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg?
I feel like I'm being deprived of this flavor y'all tasting from that French oak. So that cookie, I hope it changed the palate.
That's a combo.
Yeah, that is. For sure. So, what are these cookies, man?
Hold on. This is a
Oatmeal.
cookie Stave project. Hold on. Right now. So
Cookie Stave?
Oatmeal, white chocolate chip, nutmeg, some crumbs of biscotti cookies.
Oh.
Not a lot. Not a lot because I ain't wanted to taste like the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Taking a cookie to make a cookie. That's, see what I mean? Like, an artist. An artist.
I'm gonna sit at 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm still struggling a little bit, but I know where this could be and is if my palate wasn't like interrupted a little bit. So I'm gonna say 9 because I'm in belief that if I drank this tomorrow, my palate would be refreshed, and then I see the trajectory of what I'm tasting. So I'm gonna sit at 9.
I just want to point out by leaps and bounds, this is the highest rated whiskey of the night. And for the month of September, this bottle and this bottle are the same price. If you come on down to the distillery, those two bottles so it's tied for the cheapest bottle on the table.
Wow.
So just saying, you got one more week.
Folks, I recommend that y'all get on over to Lost Whiskey Club. It is barrel number 140. Their single barrel wheated, heavily wheated straight bourbon whiskey. 117.8 proof. They got a sale going on here in September, and that bottle is way too inexpensive not to go down and try it. Literally, I was just down $3.95 today, or we can call it 66, I guess. Yeah, 66. Okay. Shout out to Instagram, just lost it. Sorry about that. But wow.
Let's just finish the night.
But come by the Wharf Saturday night. You don't
Wait.
want to make the trip to Virginia?
Wait a minute. Let's do this.
No.
Let's just finish the night. I don't feel like we had a complete Whiskey Wednesday with the whole cast in a few weeks. Miss you
We
guys a little
haven't
bit.
really. We've been our
You know,
schedules, communication, everything. We've been slacking a little bit.
you know something crazy? Why does this reserve look darker than any bottle I ever had on my shelf?
I am not gonna lie to you. I told you.
It looks crazy darker. I know it just can't be me.
This Weller Special Reserve is
It's just like crazy dark. Another reason why I wanted to open it. And you know, since Barney's so biased and he likes weeded bourbon, so
That's true.
yeah, just preferably overnight. But whoa,
Okay.
this smells different.
We are
back
back.
live on Instagram.
We are back. We are back. Back on Instagram. What's going on, everybody?
Why is this tasting better?
So as everyone logs in,
This is tasting.
boy, as everyone,
Hold on. Is this some of the Flood Weller Reserve? It's the Flood Reserve.
okay, we gave our folks. It's a weeder type night.
Brian,
Yeah.
I think it's the Flood Reserve.
No, we're good. We're
So
good.
what?
It's the Flood Reserve.
What is there?
Because this is not
You don't
tasting
need to
like
do all this now. You ain't gonna do all this.
this. This is not tasting like. This is not tasting like Reserve.
I say shoot.
It's not tasting like Reserve. This is tasting different.
Kids, I'm well versed.
It's a little more depth of flavor for me with this than any other Reserve I open. It tastes a little richer. Not as light. Still tastes a little richer.
I'm getting nice like cherry note
Darker too. Off it.
I mean,
What?
folks, this is what happens. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Here at a Whiskey Wednesday, what happens is that we have a certain lineup going, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, unicorns just pop out of the
yo.
sky.
When I first started drinking whiskey, you know, you get into,
And so how this
okay, so
Weller Special Reserve got cracked and opened, like literally, I'm sitting here. I think we are just about complete,
How are we about to end the video?
we're
man,
done.
right? And then just unicorns appear.
I'm flying.
Like, what's up with that? What's up with that?
I'm gonna stave this.
It's Weller Special Reserve, folks. Fresh crack tonight. Weller Special Reserve. Fresh crack, everybody. What in the world just happened? I don't know. I was just sitting here minding my business. And, you know, Zoe is just a consummate host, even on a live video, live stream. So we got Weller Special Reserve.
Weller Special.
Weller
Not a
Special.
Special.
I got this from
Not Weller Special.
no, I can't say that. I can't be
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
leave it at that. But no, when you first get the first,
With the lime.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a Modelo's.
when the Reserve gets a lime. Leia.
Weller
Oh, wait.
It's a lime.
But look, so you first start drinking whiskey, everybody talk about all of the big bottles of unicorns.
Yeah.
And you start drinking them, you're like, oh, this is amazing. Until you get into it and you find out other amazing distilleries. And then as you start drinking higher proofs and depth of flavor, this is always going to be a constant appreciated whiskey. As your palate grows, this starts to get further and further to the back of the bar to me.
Yeah.
And so I haven't really enjoyed it that much since I've been drinking deep, better whiskeys to me. But for some reason, when I got this bottle the other day, I said this is way darker. Like the extraction color looks different.
Yeah.
And even tasting it, it's rounder. It's not as dry to me, like structured oak.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some sweet nuanced flavors to it that the last 2 bottles I've had I didn't get. So that's another reason why I wanted to crack it, because the color to me was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
It's normally lighter than this.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean,
and this is drinking so smooth and round. I want to. Man, it could just be that Weller Reserve plug release.
stop.
Why can't you say that?
So what do you mean by that? Go ahead and
I mean, maybe girls were as full as they were. Some things happened. They had to blend some things together. I mean, I'm just saying. Speaking, this tastes way different than any other special reserve I've had. By far.
Yeah. Agreed.
Brian, did you taste it yet?
Absolutely. Yeah, I did. Did give it a taste. And this is a fresh crack, folks. This is literally a fresh crack.
It's drinking delicious.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's kind of maybe what I've realized and appreciated thus far. The fresh crackness of this.
That's the second word he made tonight. The Bernie Webster. The Bernie Webster.
Sure.
Hey, folks, I actually enjoyed this one. The last bottle I played around with because it was getting a little boring.
You said you were doing the same with this one.
So
I don't know if I want to now. Now that I cracked it open and tasted it, I think I just got to sit on the bar. The bottle tastes different.
So yeah, I think that especially on a night like tonight, the balance is there. We've enjoyed wheaters, 2 wheaters, and now we're dropping down to 90 proof. And with this last final wheater,
I think,
and yeah, the nose, toasted honey,
get that from a normal reserve.
honeycomb, toast,
It's like some wet barrel funkiness there.
Cheerios. Yeah, honey nut Cheerios.
Acknowledging.
Honey nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
Right.
I've had them before, yes.
They lower your cholesterol.
Shout out.
They do. Did you know that? That's probably why you take lower your cholesterol.
I need some honey nut Cheerios.
You ain't eating enough honey nut Cheerios.
This is drinking.
Shout out.
This is drinking. This is drinking. Man,
Real thing.
what? This. Hey, folks, I'm not trying to be funny.
on Wednesday.
I'm not trying to be funny and make this up, but this is tasting like way more like toasted.
Yeah.
Than normal Weller.
Okay.
Man, this is different.
All right. You want to rate it though?
Wow. I'm enjoying this.
And I think
Okay.
a Weller Special Reserve, one of the benefits is fresh crack. And I think that's Weller across the board, to be honest. With maybe the exception of the antique.
Yeah. So I can see it. Yeah.
Weller is one of those open it and kill it. Yeah. Open it with your
Responsible.
All of them?
with your boys.
Even what, like Weller 12 and full proof?
Yeah.
No, full proof holds it
12.
on. Full proof holds it on.
12
Full proof holds it
and
on.
antique. Foolproof.
Full proof is 117.
114.
114, but 117. But I think this is the reserve. I think this is from the other part of the rick house that didn't flood. That's why it tastes different. Could be a different rick house.
So
Seriously.
I mean, maybe it locked in some intense flavors. That flood did happen like When was that flood?
Earlier this year.
It's like April.
Yes, I was going to say right before summer, I
March,
think.
April.
Yeah, like
Like this is like, folks, I wish you could see the color if you have a bottle at home or ever been held one in your hand. Like this is way different. Wow, I might have to write on that bottle. Don't drink.
Flood release.
Flood release.
Okay.
flood.
So
I am
Allegedly.
Rating.
I'm gonna go
Absolutely should.
7.75. I'm gonna go 8 compared to the other reserves I've had. Just because of the nuances and different flavors I'm getting from this bottle I've never had. So I mean,
I like it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a 7.75 also, but similar mentality. That's the best pour of Weller Special Reserve I've ever had,
I swear.
and so comparatively, to me, I'd say just for Special Reserve, I'd say it's a 9.75 just for Weller
For
Special
reserve,
Reserve
yeah.
because it's the best I've ever had. But maybe there's one better.
I
But
sold the other bottle with it.
overall, 7.75. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out all the way from Florida. Appreciate you joining in from South Florida in the sunshine. I know it's warm down there. It's warm in DC, but it's warm down in South Florida. Yeah, beautiful. So welcome in.
Get over it.
Absolutely. All right. So
Yeah.
remind me of your old.
So he was a 7.75, but
And an 8 for Weller.
an
Reserve.
8 for Weller Special Reserve scale. I'm at a 7.75 also.
Both of y'all at 7.75.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think that's a fair rating, and I think that. Oops. I think we're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. Let's see. What did I do?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just showing it right now.
That's the last one.
Hey, it is the last
Wow.
ball, right? Scroll it. Okay. Here we go. Now. Boom. All right. We'll show that off. So 7.75.
Oh, you misspelled me. Wedded.
Let it.
A wedded.
Did say that.
A wedded bourbon.
I was looking. That's some small print. Like
The
looking at the screen,
original wedded bourbon.
the wetted bourbon, everybody. Like
You did say that earlier. but
It's-
look.
it's real.
And you know what's
So
crazy about
so
this?
everybody, if y'all see me like bug eyeing it,
Just know he needs
uh,
context.
And Bernie's about to tell me, what? Look at me like, what in the world's wrong with him just cracking that bottle like that?
See,
And we enjoyed it.
I think you'd be better off if you just backspace the whole thing and just retype read
you
it.
think so?
Yes. You can see the W. Yeah. WHEATED.
Wow.
There you go. Just hit it. You're
It's
good.
the heat.
That's not a real word. So it's gonna happen.
It's the heat.
Man, sometimes you need a younger fella.
Whoa.
Well, that's what Ellie said.
In the
I
crew,
wish
in
my
the crew,
wife is my
just with
wife's
better
age.
eyes. Whoever your crew is, make sure you have. I'm in my 40s. I got the 30s represented and the 20s represented. Where I fall incapable, I won't say short, then these guys are able to.
We need it.
Edit that.
They're able to
Yo,
help a brother out. So thank you.
I think I
It's been
just
wonderful.
fell in love with
7.75 across the board for a fresh crack. WL Weller Special Reserve.
The
Zone
original
states
wedded.
that this is not only the original wheated, but it's the original wetted storm pit, flood pit from Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So original wetted. I was right. See, there's something about
Don't sue us,
karma.
please.
Original
I
wetted.
wish there was like a bottle release or a Rick House or something. I'm telling you, no other Weller. This could be a lighter blends. This don't taste like.
Williams isn't weeded.
Okay, I'm just saying. What if it's not? That's in his mouth.
I mean, I would say that stylistically, flavor wise, when it comes to the spirit note,
This is heavy.
then it's like, I'm a Taylor fan though. I'm an Eagle Rare and Taylor fan.
I'm an Eagle Rare and Taylor fan.
Yeah.
Taylor all day.
Only when you get the
All right, everybody. So
Still
I
ain't no
believe
loss.
that's completed our Whiskey Wednesday for today. Unless some other unicorn bottles come dropping from the sky. Right?
No, we could.
But with that, no. He's
Stay
looking at top.
right
He's looking at
here. Stay right here. No, what they
no,
are.
not that one that's up there.
We could.
Not the one you just dropped off. No,
No,
sir. No, sir. What?
Whiskey's meant to be drank with friends.
Just not tonight.
Right.
But yes, it will.
Okay.
Just not tonight.
Thanksgiving.
Or
Indeed.
tomorrow.
Folks, this has been fun. We are like literally at 7:59, and Matt said we have to end at 8 p.m.
Yep.
Or at 8.
Right on that, Natty Ice.
Well,
But
we
we
gotta talk
have
about the
to.
newest giveaway.
We have to do that, right? This is a September bottle giveaway,
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
It is the Green River Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey 95 proof. Hey, shout out to Green River for sending us a phenomenal neon. It's their logo, the
Horseshoe.
upside down horseshoe with Green River in it, and it's a black and green neon, which is so dope, so boss that we ended up putting it in the window. I think
Yeah.
Anna literally just turned off. Hey Anna, turn the Green River light back on.
They-
Leave it on. We're gonna leave the Green River, the Green River neon on. No, we won't leave it. Well, no, close the door. But the neon is in
Yes.
the window and it's looking good, folks. Just come to just see how it looks in the window,
Yeah.
and you'll see a little bit more than just the Green River neon in the window right now. There's a lot going on here at Chats, as I just kind of made mention to. I won't say too much, but if you're in the neighborhood, then you have seen some activity happening right here on the Williams corner at 503 and 501 8th Street, Southeast Washington, D.C. Some amazing things are happening, some amazing things to come. We will let you know all about it. But in the meantime, just come on by, see what I'm talking about, right? But for the month of September, it's almost over. We got one more week. But
Yeah.
as always, drop off your receipts here at the register with your name and phone number on each receipt, because we're just giving away bottles for no reason other than just a thank you for checking out Whiskey Wednesday. If you're not on Whiskey Wednesday, you will have no idea about this.
Yep.
But literally, we've given away 2 bottles thus far over the last couple months. Thanks so much to Matt for the last bottle that was given away for the month of August. Thanks so much to Zoe for the bottle the month before that was given away for the month of July. This is my giveaway of a Green River Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. They were Kentucky's 10th licensed distillery way back in 1884. This is a 95 proof rye, and it's delicious, folks. And if you haven't tried the Green River products yet, go ahead and enter in to win one of them. One of my favorites being the rye, or come on in the chats and buy one. We still have some of the Army 250-year anniversary bottles.
Countdown.
And I mean, at a 111.1 proof, folks, as we get a little bit closer to
Christmas.
no. What's coming up?
Veterans Day?
Veterans Day, right? Veterans Day is coming
Okay.
up next
Well, and
in November. That's
in
November.
November.
Well, literally, that is November 11th is Veterans Day. So the Green River Army 250-year anniversary bottle is proofed at 111.1 proof. 11/11, November 11th, folks. So there's some more of that left over. Check it out on Countdown Club still right now for a limited time.
and November is also the U.S. Marines 250th
Birthday. Yep.
And you never know. I mean, you never know what release could happen where someone has a special tie to the Marine Corps, maybe a Marine veteran. So just gotta wait and see. But 250 year anniversary for the U.S. Marines as well coming up.
And literally,
So
that's November 10th.
who knows what might happen? I just say keep your eyes peeled and look out on social media.
That's so
Who
dope.
knows?
Hey, thank you to all of our service individuals, men and women, protecting our freedoms around the world.
Amen.
Thank you to all of first responders.
Appreciate
Of course,
you.
we're right here in DC, folks. Literally right here in DC. We've seen quite the number of National Guard members walking around, hopefully enjoying the city, folks. Enjoying the sights, because they ain't doing nothing else right now. Just enjoying the sights, being in DC, walking up and down Barracks Road, just taking in the sights and the beauty of Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., our phenomenal neighborhood. So we thank all of the service members. And I think we're going to call it out.
Yeah.
Right? Absolutely.
And they're right there.
We're going to see you in 7 days, if not before. Once again, Matt, appreciate you. So, appreciate you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate everyone for viewing the live and the replay.
The crew.
See you soon,
Catch you
everybody.
next week.
Cheers.
That was a good line.